Okay, so this is going to be the trickiest example of all, but we are going to go step by step. I'm going to slow it down so there are no misconceptions and that you can factor with confidence. Okay, let's take a look at the first two terms and let's see if we can figure out what they share. Now, 30 can be written as 5 times 6, right? And then x squared is x times x. And then we got minus 5x. What do they share? Well, the 5 and the 5, but also one of the x's is also shared. Okay, let's pull out whatever they share. What would be left from each term? From the first one, since you took out 5 and you took out x, you now have 6x left. Minus, now here is the tricky part. When you have this 5x, but you pulled it out, you think there's nothing left. Well, if you put 0 right here, what's going to happen? If you start distributing, you're going to get 30x squared, that's right. But when you start distributing this way, that's going to be 0, that's not going to be 5x. So that's not right, it's not going to be 0. I want you to always remember, if there is like nothing left when you take out the GCF, it's not nothing, it's 1. Because you can always multiply anything by 1, and whatever it is that you multiplied by 1 is not going to change. It's like take it one time. Okay, well, it's the same thing. So it's going to be 6x minus 1, not 6x minus nothing. This last two terms, that's the hardest part, because here the leading term has a negative. You must pull it out. The GCF is negative. Now let's think about it like this. 36 is 6 times 6, and then you have an x, and then this guy is just going to be 6 times 1. And it looks like what they share is a 6. 6 here, 6 here. Let's not worry about the signs for now. Let's just pull out the 6, and then let's see what's left. Okay, here is going to be 6 and x, right? That's left. Here, when I pulled out the 6, like, there is nothing left. Again, remember, nothing is not nothing, it's a 1. The question is, what do I put right here? Well, you might already guess, because we want to have this factor repeat here. That means it's also going to be negative, right? But why negative? Wasn't there a plus right here? How did this plus turn into a minus? That's because when you distribute the negative between these two terms, this is going to be negative 36x, but here it'll be a negative 6 multiplied by negative 1, which is positive 6, and that's why that plus makes total sense. Finally, what do? You cross out the common factor. So just get rid of it. What will happen? What will remain? 5x minus 6. And then you multiply that by 6x minus 1. I always also recommend to do the FOIL after you are done, just to check your answer. Are you going to get what it says here? If you get it, that means you got it right. Okay, so let's just put in the answer, and hopefully we will get it. Oh, I'm missing a 6. That's not good. Okay, so we've got 5x minus 6, 6x minus 1. Let's check our answer.